Alright, what's up guys, welcome back to the video. So, as requested by Julius, I think that was the reply in the comment. If you saw the combo testing video, honestly 60 is very good. And Kick is apparently like an S tier bit, so we're going to be testing it. So first up, let's do Impact Drake. I know I took a long time to start the last combo testing video, so I'm just going to start this time. Not good looks. Although it was a bit like. Alright, let's go again. Yo, it's getting finished, bro. Alright, finally a battle that didn't end in like 1 second. Whoa, 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 what is this, bro? Why is it so off balance? Kick is supposed to be on balance. What's going on, bro? I thought Kick was a good bit. Maybe it doesn't work well with 660. And I guess it lost to Impact Drake, but that's weird. I thought it performed better, because Kick is a good bit. Kick is definitely a good bit. But, I don't know. Maybe Impact Drake is just too good. So, let's try against Phoenix Wing. Nail one. It's beating Phoenix Wing. I wonder why I struggled against Impact so much. Oh, that was kind of a devastating hit. Yeah, I didn't. Actually, low key, kind of a tie there. I don't know when. You guys are gonna have to decide. Alright, let's try it against Dark Perseus, because why not? I know Dark Perseus is quite a bit heavier. The weight difference... How's the weight difference? I actually don't know. I think it just has more stamina. I was referring to Perseus, by the way. I think it has more stamina. Maybe Kick isn't supposed to be launched flat. Maybe it needs an angle launch, but I can't really do that with my dual launcher setup here. And I guess I can just angle this thing, but I don't know. Apparently Wedge is a good bit too, but Dark Perseus is a little too tall with 680, so it's not amazing. You know, anytime. Alright, maybe its stamina's not too bad. Alright, Tyranno beats. It's pretty hard, so. Okay, it just got buried. Also, if you can't tell, I'm not testing it against Ron Raven or Hell's Reaper because, you know, their parts are kind of on it. Also, how did it lose in stamina to Tyranno beat? It's kind of sad. What's supposed to happen. Alright, let's get an even harder hitter. Hard hit. Whatever. John Buster. Okay. John Buster needs to chill. I'm gonna try to angle my launch a bit. So that John Buster doesn't. Okay. Just one more quick battle here from John Buster. I mean, all Unicorn has to do is outlast it because John Buster's stamina is really terrible because it's, you know, unbalanced. Alright, so I just replaced Hell's Reaper's bit with Taper from Hell's Scythe. It's kind of similar to Kick, so just might as well. Also, I just like Hell's Reaper. Like, I gotta include it in the video. Like, look how sick it looks, man. Also, what is going on here? Oh, what? Yo, that was a crazy... Yo, that was a crazy counter by Hell's Reaper, bro. Yeah, I'm running that back. Oh, yo, that was a really hard hit. It didn't do that much damage to Hell's, not gonna lie. Actually, maybe it did. Those look a little bit little bit slower here. Although the Unicorn took a pretty decent amount of damage itself. Yeah, good hit by Unicorn, bro. That was a good extreme dash. And same thing with Drawn Brave. Because, you know, Strategist being used, I replaced it with 360 from Drawn. Why can't I remember what's Drawn Story? First release of Alien X. Ooh. And when Drawn Brave was moving around, I could feel the weight. That was crazy. Okay, Drawn Brave is over. It's way too tilted. Never mind, hold on. Okay, yeah, it's done. Alright, we got Shark Edge. Oh! Why is Unicorn going so hard on it now? Why didn't it do this? Do this against anything else? What the heck, bro? I'm just having fun, I'm not gonna lie. So, alright, off the bat, these are some crazy hits. Unicorn is back on balance, just as Kick is supposed to do, and it wins. Okay, so I'm gonna do it against Impact Drake again, and then I'm going to do it against Cobalt Dragoon, and then I'm going to do it against the Rod. Okay, that sounds a bit weird. Wizard Rod, you know what I'm saying. Okay, why does Unicorn already look super low on stamina? It won this time. I'm gonna do one more. I don't know what was so different about that. Man, I tilted my watch. What? Yo, that was a crazy burst, bro. I gotta clip that one, bro. Sliced it right in half. Why is getting black on my ratchet? See this? What? Where did this come from? Alright, here we go. Cobalt Dragoon. That was some crazy hit. That reminds me of so much of Longinus versus Valkyrie back in the day, you know what I'm saying? So Unicorn Sting definitely has that weakness of still bursting. Maybe Kick isn't the best bit for it, even though Kick is a good bit. Maybe it just doesn't sync too well with 660. I don't know, maybe something shorter. Wait, no, 60 is the shortest height I have. I think that was a tie, but Unicorn might have won, I'm not sure. Since we're nearing the end of the video here, I do have something to say. I have something a little special to show you guys once I do these two battles with Wizard Rod. There it is. Literally the most broken thing you can not be. Is it still the most broken thing? Yo, that hit felt like it was about to break my stadium wall. Wow. It's not even close. It's shock absorption, it's stamina, like, I mean, at least 660 was able to beat it last time, but I think that was lucky a little bit of luck, getting it to destabilize. Or is Kick taller than a normal bit? Regardless, it couldn't win this time. Alright guys, here it is. 3D printed Elevate. That's right, we got Elevate. I had to sand this for some issues with it. But there's more. 3D printed Elevate. There's no issues with it, except for, well, this piece of plastic is hanging out. But, for some reason the person who modeled this gave it high resistance. It's not supposed to have high resistance, so that might be mad OP. And then, this is the main reason I did it. The printing. Hexa. This is a very good bit. And then these are just generic points, taper. This is taper, right? Yeah. Taper, gear points. Is this another taper? Guys, is this taper? Looks a bit flatter than a taper. Never mind, that's definitely taper. Wait, what is this? It's also taper. Transpoint. It's a bit different to normal transpoint. Still works the same, and I think this is Unites. See the points? And then we still have two more. Don't think it's over. Level. A very good bit. And finally, Free Ball, because we ball. those are the 3D printed bits I have. Oh wait, never mind. Under needle or gear needle, trash. Oh no, that is under needle. I forgot I printed under needle. Yes, guys, I have under needle. I thought they gave everything higher resistance. Wait, under needle actually has its proper resistance. Why does elevate not? Whatever. It does have low resistance, doesn't it? Anyways, if you guys want to see anything with the 3D printed bits, as I name them all, let me know of any combos or whatever. Any video suggestions you have, let me know. I'll do them. This has been a long video. This is like the longest video I've uploaded in a long time. But anyways, make sure to like and subscribe. See you.